how to create an anime set and what is the mapping to create this beautiful and new trendy effect. Now I'm going to show you what do you need in order to create an anime set. So for example, I have all the lengths in here. I'm going to use 0.10 and I'm going to work with double classic. They all have to look like a big chunk of lashes, and then they all go together, as you can see. Hi, my name is Cosmina. I'm a certified lash artist and also I'm a lash trainer. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to customize an anime style and what is the length and what are the numbers that you have to work for this set. So stay with me because I'm going to do an application on the cosmetic sponge just to understand how the mapping is, and also I'm going to transfer and work on the mannequin. And then you can also create this beautiful set on your own. Okay guys, so now I'm going to show you what do you need in order to create an anime set. So for example, I have all the lengths in here. I'm going to use 0.10 and I'm going to work with double classic, like you pick two lashes in the same time. So I'm going to just put some lengths in here. I have 9. I'm going to do some 10s, 11, 12, and 13. And also what I'm going to do in order for me to keep all of them straight and together, I'm going to use a little bit of booster. And I'm gonna use on the base and also on the tip of the extensions. And then I'm going to give them a good brush, and that's how you're going to separate them in pieces. So this is the first step. When you create a map for an anime set, I want to explain first on the little sponge, and then I'm gonna go into the mannequin. So as you see in here, I already designed the layers. So let's just say that this client has 3 layers of natural lashes, and you divide your set, you divide your map, like, you know, whatever map you want to create. You can do like an open or cat effect. So let's say this is my eye. So you divide the eye in, out, and then a center. And then you're going to pick the longest length. Let's just say that this is gonna be 13. That's going to be your first spike. All the lashes that you're gonna apply, they are all spikes. They are all close together. So for example, I'm going to pick 2 lashes, or either 2 or either 3 together, go in the glue and apply on the top layer. Okay, so that is your first spike. And then in order for you to create an anime, you have to go gradually up and then short down. But everything happens on your center. You don't have to do every single lash. You have to create chunk of lashes. So I have 13 here on the top layer, and then I'm gonna go next to it with 12 on the side, 12 on the other side. 11 on the side, 11 on the other side, and then all of them are going to go like a cone, like very pin up. And then same situation here, 12 is gonna be your longest length, and then 11 here, 11 here, 10 here, 10 here. Then you're gonna have, let's say, 10 here, 9, 9, 8, 8. And when you do the application, so for example, my first spike is straight. But when you come with your second spike for 12, you want to put them a little bit more on angle, like on the side. And you can see that they go like this already. Okay, 12 on one side and then 12 on the other side. And then 11 on one side and then 11 on the other side. you have to use a lot of numbers here. And then at the end, you're going to see all the lashes going like this. Now I'm gonna transfer this on the mannequin so you can see exactly. So let's say this is the gel pad, and then you have 13, and then 12, 12, 11, 11. We're going to start with the top. I'm gonna hold a little bit more because, you know, the lashes on the mannequin is not the same as the natural lashes. So first spike, and then next to it, on the second layer, you go with your 11. On the other side, the same. And at the end, they all have to look like a big chunk of lashes. And then they all go together, as you can see. And then you keep going, you know, with your regular map. So if I have, for example, 11 here, the longest lash, next to it, you're gonna go with 10, 10, and then they all go the same. They all meet on the top. And that's how you create an anime set. And also, you don't have to feel all the rest of the lashes.